tip. Oh. Oh.
Lord help me.
So the Thuds is a band dedicated to renewing the tone of 60s, 70s tape funk.
I have a recording studio, analog recording studio, and a year ago I was fortunate enough to get a 2-inch MCI machine.
Once we got the tape machine up and running in our studio and we had the Thuds.
That's the sound. It was just jumping out of the speakers. A lot of music from the 60s and 70s had multiple guitar players playing at the same time, and they would complement each other with rhythms and kind of weaving in and out of what each other does.
I wrote that song back in the 70s. I wrote most of my songs in the 70s. This song, You've Got to Love, probably came from maybe a girlfriend I had back in the day. And I said, you know something, every time I see you, I light up. You light me up. You light me up, you bring me joy, you bring me love.
You got the love, baby. Leroy's always been a mentor for me since I was in my 20s when I met Leroy. Miles was my son, so he grew up with LMT Connection, my band, and Leroy.
3 generations plus.
Leroy's in his 80s, I'm in my 60s. Joel's in his 50s, Paige is in his 40s, Miles is in his 30s, Nicole's in her 20s, and we all come together and make music.
Well, I've been knowing those guys since they were little kids. They got unique ideas, and they're not limited. They'll look at something and they'll work at it and they'll figure it out.
It's always fun starting a session with the Thuds because we don't really talk about it. We just kind of come together until you hit it, and then you know. Everybody kind of looks at each other at the end of the take and everybody's quiet because you think you got it.
We kind of have maybe a 4 or 5 hour window where we get in a room, set up the mics, jam something that we think sounds cool, and then hit record and it's done.
So it's like one big family, always working together in different scenarios.
I think that's kind of what the Thuds are all about, is throwing funk at the wall and seeing what sticks. Exactly. But it gets like real pretty for a sec and tightens back up.
But when you get there, can something happen that's not so percussive? Rolling.
Boot up, boot up, boot up.